Introduction to Clostridia. Clostridia are anaerobic bacteria. They are gram-positive anaerobic spore-forming bacilli. The spores of Clostridia, they are wider than the bacillary bodies, giving the bacillus a swollen appearance, like a spindle. Closter means spindle, and from this they got the word Clostridia. Three main diseases are caused by Clostridia: gas gangrene, food poisoning, and tetanus. Clostridia can be pathogenic, they can be saprophytic, they can be commensals. Several Clostridia, they are commensals in the human and animal intestines. Pleomorphism is seen in Clostridia. Long filamentous and involution forms can also be seen. Spores of Clostridia, they can be central, subterminal, or terminal. If the spores are central or equatorial, they can give rise to a spindle-shaped appearance of the bacillus. Example, Clostridium bifurmentans and also Clostridium perfringens. A subterminal spore can give rise to a club-shaped appearance. Example, Clostridium perfringens. Oval and terminal spores give rise to a tennis racket appearance. Example, Clostridium tertium. And spherical terminal spores give rise to a drumstick appearance. Example, Clostridium tetani. Spores of Clostridia can be seen in these figures. In gram stain, the spores appear as unstained areas. Motility and capsule. Clostridia are generally motile except for two, that is Clostridium perfringens and Clostridium tetani type 6. The motility of Clostridia is described as stately motility. They have peritrichous flagella. The capsule is present only in two Clostridias, Clostridium perfringens and Clostridium butyricum. Here in this figure we can see peritrichous flagella of Clostridia, and in another figure you can see an unstained area around the bacillus, which is the capsule. Anaerobicity of Clostridia is variable. Some are exacting anaerobes, example Clostridium novae, which cannot tolerate oxygen at all. They die on exposure to oxygen. And some are aerotolerant, example Clostridium histolyticum, which may grow in the presence of oxygen. Clostridia grow in a medium with low redox potential. To reduce the redox potential, several reducing substances can be added to the culture media of growing Clostridia. Example, unsaturated fatty acids, ascorbic acid, glutathione, cysteine, thioglycolic acid, alkaline glucose, sulfides, and metallic ion. Physical parameters. Clostridia, the human pathogens are mesophilic. There can even be psychrophilic and thermophilic Clostridia. Optimum pH is 7 to 7.4, and a small amount of carbon dioxide favors their growth. Two culture media are commonly used for growing Clostridia: blood agar and Robertson cooked meat medium. Robertson cooked meat medium is known as RCM in short. In RCM, meat particles are there, and which contain unsaturated fatty acids, and these unsaturated fatty acids, they take up the oxygen and reduce the redox potential. When the bacteria grow in Robertson cooked meat medium, they will produce gas, and they can change the color of the meat to either pink or black. The saccharolytic species convert the meat to pink, and the proteolytic species convert the meat to black. There is another medium known as litmus milk medium, in which acid, clot, and gas are detected. Here photograph shows Robertson's cooked meat medium. The color of the meat will change to black or red depending upon the species. This is a photograph of blood agar, which is also commonly used for growing Clostridia. Invasiveness of Clostridia is variable. Some Clostridia are non-invasive, like Clostridium botulinum. It is non-invasive and non-infectious, but the disease caused by it, that is botulism, is because of preformed toxins in the food. Then Clostridium tetani, it is little invasive. It remains confined to primary site of lodgement, and tetanus is because of the exotoxin it produces. And the Clostridia which produce gas gangrene, like Clostridium welchi and other Clostridia, they are toxigenic and highly invasive. They can spread among tissues and even cause septicemia. With this, we end the first session, Introduction to Clostridia. Thank you.